Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. As we all know, recently there have been coup d'etat in some parts of the West African countries, and recently, just about some few days ago, we had a coup d'etat in Gabon, and I feel that this has really threatened the sanity of a president and the Nigerian military in particular, because now the Nigerian military are telling soldiers that if you know that you cannot be loyal to the president, please just exit. Take the exit door. That is what they are saying to soldiers. I think that this might be as a result of all the coup d'etat that has been happening recently, and of course the president, I know that his mind would not be calm as it is, because he will also be afraid that any moment from now probably the Nigerian military might also do that, also especially considering the fact that things have not been going well in this country. There's the increase in price of petrol, the increase in the price of sales of things on the market. Everything is just so outrageously expensive. People are complaining right, left, center. It's just a very difficult time for a lot of Nigerians. It's not even only the average and the poor people that are feeling the impact at this time. It's also the rich people, because who doesn't use petrol? Before that, people would just fill their tank with 20,000 or thereabouts of petrol. Now they need higher than that. It's just so exhausting right now in the country. The Nigerian Army tells soldiers that they will not remain loyal to the president. The Nigerian military has been instructed to remain steadfastly loyal to the president, Bola Tinubu, who serves as the country's commander-in-chief of the armed forces. President Bola Tinubu has stated that betrayal will not be tolerated. The order was given on Wednesday by Major General Mohammed Takuti Usman, the General Officer commanding GOC of the 84th Division of the Nigerian Army, NA. He reiterated that any type of disloyalty will not be tolerated by the Nigerian Armed Forces. Usman told the soldiers at the 35 Artillery Brigade in Alamala, Abeokuta, Ogun State, that they should first show devotion to the president, then the Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, and finally their brigade commander. The GOC warned that there is no place for disloyalty of any kind in the military, and that anyone who is unable to uphold that duty is free to resign and seek employment elsewhere. The warning comes amid an upsurge in military takeovers in African nations, the most recent of which occurred on Wednesday in Gabon. Major General Usman says that although there are issues, they are not specific to the brigade command, and that attempts are being made to overcome them. As Brigadier General Mohammed Tajuddin Aminu, The commander of a 35 Artillery Brigade stood by him. The officer instructed the soldiers to conduct themselves at all times with order, loyalty, and the highest level of professionalism. While we examine the problems and how to address them, you must be disciplined soldiers and loyal soldiers, is stated. When I say loyalty, your allegiance must begin with the president, who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. First things first, then descend the ladder, loyalty to your brigade commander, the chief of defense staff, and the chief of army staff. You must be dependable. Soldiers who are not obedient to the established authorities are not welcome. Leave and find another job if you're not going to be loyal. The armed forces, however, cannot tolerate disloyalty. Exemplary professionalism, loyalty, and discipline. We are armed so that others might rest soundly and go about their daily lives. You must work hard as well. Make sure to give it your all and rank among the best if you enroll in any course. You will advance in this position once you have all of these. During his visit, the GOC launched the Quarter Guard initiative at the barrack, stating that without soldiers, Nigeria wouldn't be a safe place. You all let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't. Before we go, lastly, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got from people online. Wilson Ogo says, are they already afraid? My brother, they are really afraid. I'm sure that presently Tinubu is not getting a sound sleep as it is. Another person says, Amit Yusuf says, Nigerian next, followed by Ghana. Now you talk more. Babatunde Abioye says, go and take a clue from ex-president Goodluck Jonathan recent message to the authority in power, because when situations of a country becomes unbelievable, the masses will rise against the constituted authority. Another person by the name Atokolo says, the military rule will be so confused and worsen. Do not support that. Adebayo Adenike says, people are suffering, hunger everywhere. May God deliver us from these bad governors. Ogao. You all, let me have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please go and subscribe. Help us grow this channel. Give this video a massive thumbs up, share with your friends and family. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.